In the news tonight, Michael Mann busted with 2.7 pounds of cocaine, and those involved in the gold smuggling racket will face the consequences, says the Vice President.
And if they're part of this racket, then they will face consequences too, as well as those who are part of the export of the gold. They would have consequences.
Suresh Pusor, the Michael East Coast Demerara man, is in the custody of the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit following 2.7 pounds of cocaine bust. According to a statement released by the Drug Enforcement Agency, the drug bust took place on Thursday, July 20th, at a location in the Belmont squatting area, Michael East Coast Demerara. Further, Kanu said a subsequent search of the premises led to the discovery of several parcels of whitish substance suspected to be cocaine in the possession of a male who was present at the location. The 52-year-old man is of the said address and was arrested and escorted to Kanu headquarters with the suspected narcotics. The narcotics tested positive for cocaine and amounted to approximately 1.216 kg, or the equivalent of 2.7 pounds, with a street value of approximately 1.3 million Guyana dollars. Investigations are ongoing.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and Igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
I'm Anshul. I'm the manager over here at Brooklyn Institute of Vocational Training. We provide home health tech training here. For that, we have flexible classes, which includes morning, evening, and the weekend class. You can choose any class, whichever is convenient for you. Also, this career is now at the peak. This career pay rate increases from 1909 till up to 2109 now. I speak different languages, which includes Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, Bangla, and our certificate is recognized all over the New York because we are licensed from Board of Education. Once you graduated from our school, you can work with any agency anywhere in New York. Our address is 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. Guys, I know the name is Brooklyn Institute, but we are located in Queens. I repeat the address, 110-05 Liberty Avenue, Queens. 11419 is our zip code, and my number is 929-386-0092. If you have any questions, you can always call me and I will be happy to answer all your questions. Don't forget to check our website www.mybrooklyninstitute.com. Come join our school and get Home Health Aid certificate, as we like to believe changing lives one student at a time.
Vice President Barry Jagdeo said there will be consequences for those involved in the illegal export of gold from Guyana. This follows the recent revelation in neighboring Brazil, where the authorities said a Guyanese businessman is under investigation for laundering in excess of $16 million of smuggled gold through shell companies. Speaking at his party's weekly press conference, Jagdeo said those who are part of this racket will face the consequences.
There is an ongoing investigation into that, and we're going to take tough measures against people, because we're going to track also those who are benefiting from concessions. A lot of the local medium-scale miners, they get concessions from the government too. And if they're part of this racket, then they will face consequences too, as well as those who are part of the export of the gold. They would have consequences. So it's a factual thing, but when we saw an article recently in Brazil, we had not been officially notified before that all of this gold was going into Brazil. In fact, we found it strange that our gold would go there. We were thinking that Venezuelan gold was coming here, but it doesn't seem so.
Jagdeo said over the years, the government has noticed a drop in gold declaration.
But we have noticed, especially the last couple of years, a significant deviation. And with the story coming out from Brazil, now we realize that it may be diverting. We at one stage thought that Venezuelan gold was coming into Guyana to bypass the sanctions and go out north through a legal route. Now we're realizing that it's actually our gold going into Brazil. And obviously, to bypass the 5% royalty and the 2% final tax, 7% that they don't have to pay. That might be one of the reasons.
The authorities in Brazil said they are investigating suspects who are using shell companies to move more than 80 million real that would originate from the purchase and sale of illegal gold. 3 searches and seize warrants were issued by the 4th Federal Criminal Court of the Federal Court in Roraima in Brazil. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.